There is a lot happening in my life. The whole day is full of innumerable actions and reactions. What is it to be at the center and then be doing all this? Many times I catch myself slipping. At times I see chaos. There are times when I had glimpses. See how smart Nishith is. He is saying, what is it to be at center and then be doing all these? One thing is sure for him. What is happening must be done. On that he will not compromise. He is saying, I want to do all this. There is no way I can leave all this. You please tell me a technique how I can do this without getting disturbed. Murder I must do, because that I have chosen as my profession now. Because that is where my greed and my ignorance has taken me. But I want to be a very peaceful murderer. So please teach me peace. It's a great question he has asked, and it's a great instruction for everybody here. What is it to be at center and then be doing all these? He is not at all asking whether at all I should be doing what I am doing right now. Whether what I have accepted was worth accepting and whether what I rejected was worth rejecting. That question he will never ask. And this is how we all use spirituality. I want to murder, and I want to murder peacefully. Now pull the dagger out and slowly stab him in the heart, and then say Hari Om Tat Sat. And when he is dying, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Right? Your daily dose of corporate dhyana. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. That's what Nishith has come here for. By choice, I have immersed my life in rubbish. By choice, I ran away from where there was emancipation possible. By choice, I have surrounded myself with people who will all drag me into hell. But I am saying, how could I be doing this and remain centered at the same time? The man who will remain centered, why will he go to those environments in the first place? And the man who has to remain centered, will he remain there? Will he remain there? I want to carry my rotten stuff with me. But it gives such putrid odor. How can I carry my stuff without the rancid smell? So God's name is like a deodorant for you. You don't want to clean yourself up. You want to use spirituality like a deodorant, right? So that all your bad odor can be masked. So before you start raping, say pranam to the woman and bow down in front of her. And after the rape, kneel down and say, Holy Mother, let thy divine grace fall upon me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And there are many here who are interested in all these techniques. Somebody once asked, "Sir, how to be very attentive in my moments of sexual urge?" You may as well ask, "Sir, how to rape meditatively?" The beggar will not ask, "What is the origin of this sexual urge? What is it? I want to understand it." Because in understanding, there is the fear of dropping. So he is saying, no, these days I am interested in Tantra. And one great master talked about Tantra. He said, indulge, but indulge attentively. So that's what I want to do. Indulgence is not negotiable at all. Indulge I must. If you can tell me how to indulge attentively, that would be an added bonus. Maybe that would lead to an ever deeper orgasm. Maybe the pleasure of raping would be heightened if I do it attentively. What kind of fallen minds are we? Again, that same old garbage. Sometimes I catch myself slipping. At times I see chaos. But at other times I have glimpses of truth. Seriously? You catch yourself slipping? Seriously? You have glimpses of truth? Like the drunkard has glimpses of sunlight in midnight? Sunlight in midnight. And he is saying, I have glimpses of truth. I catch myself slipping sometimes. And then what do you do with the catch? So you have caught yourself slipping. Now drop yourself. But that hurts, right? After you have caught yourself, if you drop yourself, and especially if you are overweight, it would hurt. But such a great consolation. I do catch myself, but it is a part of my style. It is the way I am, that in spite of catching myself, I remain corrupted. Just as all great people have their idiosyncrasies, this is mine, that I catch myself. Have you not seen drunkards saying, no, I am not drunk, let me drive? Have you seen them saying this? Am I drunk? No, not at all. I'll catch myself doing the accident. And when the accident happens, the beggar says, oh, I just slipped. And then I had a glimpse of truth. You want to continue in your professions. You want to continue in the same old wretched house. You want to continue with the same old wretched partners. And you also want truth, right? You also want a new life. Whom are you fooling? You want to secure your personal life. You want to secure your professional life. And amidst all this security, you also want the great, free, fearless truth. You are cutting a very smart deal. Let everything else remain the same. Let my friends remain the same. Let my habits, hobbies, interests remain the same. Let my girlfriends and husband and wife remain the same. Let my profession remain the same. But I want to be new. Let truth enter my life. Truth will enter your life and sit at the wretched place that you are offering it. Truth sits only in the cleanest of places. Have you created the right space for it? Or will truth come and be seated on your commode? Is there any clean place in your heart where truth can sit? Do you have any space in your house for the truth? Go and have a look at your house and then ask yourself, where in this house is truth going to sit? Where? Exactly where? Even if truth were to come, how would he enter this house and where would it sit? This is not your world. Truth is not an object of compromise. Now that you have chosen hell, remain hell. Do not ask for any glimpses of the sun. You were the one who were singing in that college, right? कि हवाओं और अंधेरे में रहना, हजारों दिए जो आई हो बुझाकर. You have chosen darkness for yourself, now remain in darkness. There is no possibility of light there. Do not ask for it. Those who ask for the sun must be prepared to come out from their caves. Are you getting this? And those who are obsessed with their caves need not ask for the sun.